Okay guys, here's what I've been working on recently. It's the bottom floor of a large building. So this is just a quick look at it. You can see the front here. And that's been dry brushed with scab red. And then I put a bit of blood red on there as well. And some bolt gun metal. You see it's partly scratch built, partly kit built. So the front half is mainly kit. And the back half is just cardboard, which I've put extra bits on. There's quite a lot of narrative that's gone into this piece, so I tried to put a bit of variety in. I thought it would be cool if I had it like a sort of research centre for an Imperial Research Centre for the Xenos, or Xenos, however you want to pronounce it. So you can see the doors are missing because they've been blown off back here, and there are actually dent marks in there, which you probably can't see, but they've been done up in gold. And then I've got research areas, like we've got bits of Necron over here in a pile of rubble, and that's been glossed up actually. And on the other side we have some damaged tower bits, and I've got a Tyranid objective which will fit really nicely in the front. And I thought it would be a cool idea to have the whole whole of the back blown out, and you could say that perhaps an orbital shot has been fired down from space, come into the building, and taken away the whole back section. So that makes a good storyline for it. You can see there are bits of rubble and sand all around the edges. It's not on a hardboard base because I didn't have any. This is actually done on cardboard. Here's some more rubble. I used mainly Codex Grey with a bit of Fortress Grey and also a bit of bolt gun metal. There are scratch marks all over the place, like here, and there are some in there which you can't see very well. Sorry about that. There we go, there are a couple on that piece there. And there are even a few on the door. So if you're playing NIDs here, you can say that they've broken out, or something to that effect. Here's a look with a model. If I put that over there, you can take one of my Necron warriors. That's what it'll look like in the door, and if you put them in the back. So there's a lot of open space in here for your characters to move around, and they can stand on the doors and things, or they can try and stand on the doors, there we go, like that. But it adds quite a lot to the battlefield. But I've also made it customizable, so we're going to take some bits of other building here. We've got this one, which you may have seen before, and you can just put that on top. Fits quite nicely, although the door doesn't quite make sense, but just if you want to have a different style building. So that fits quite well. Gives you plenty of space to put your troops on the top. If we take another building, like this one here, you can put that on in a variety of ways. You can have it on like this. So that gives quite a tall structure because you have the ground floor and then 3 floors above that. So you can put your snipers up here. There are all sorts of ladders and things you can use to get around. There's a ladder in that corner. And then you can obviously adjust it. You can have it like this instead. So you'd have a sort of tower in one corner of the building. But I've also made it so you can put on some other buildings, like these two, which you might have seen before in my battle reports. You can go on to the top of it like that. And that also makes it look like a much larger structure. But if you don't like them on the sides, you can put them even closer, and you can have a closed off roof section, pretty much. So you could have it like that, which also works. So that's basically what I've been working on most recently. I'm going to be doing a few more small terrain pieces and my objectives, and then I'm going to get on with my Triarch Stalker. Oh, I should say, you see these holes in the roof, they've actually all got rubble underneath them, so if you look down through there, there's some bits of rubble. And for this hole here, there's not enough light, but there are bits of rubble underneath every single one of those, so that adds a bit of effect. But thanks for watching this video, and stay tuned for my battle reports.